Burley Stadium on the hill in beautiful downtown Greeneville, Tennessee. There's your Devils. It is a Veterans Day weekend. Always, always, always want to honor our vets and thank them for their service. So, Anderson County, you think you're ready for the big leagues now? Step on up. Welcome to Burley Stadium and 2017 Green Devil playoff football. I'm going to start this video with what's really important, next week's game. And just like the Greeneville Sun says, here it comes. We'll get to the central highlights, what few of them I've got for you here in just a second. Just like the quote says from Coach Kane Ballard, it's what everybody wants to see, and here it comes. And I'm going to echo something that Coach Ballard has been screaming for months now. Scores do not matter. Stop comparing scores.
I'm telling you, scores mean nothing.
I know a lot of us fans, we like to say, well, we beat Team X by 40 and you only beat them by 35. Well, you lost to so-and-so team and we beat them. None of that matters. And yes, as a fan, sometimes I even get caught up in score comparing. But I am smart enough to know that none of that matters. What happened last year doesn't matter. In fact, what happened last week doesn't matter. I guarantee you, there's going to be some Anderson County fans that are going to say, well, we beat Elizabethton 38-21. Okay, and Green Devil fans could come back and say, well, yeah, you gave up 21 to them, we only gave up 10. You see how this goes? The bottom line is, it's round 3 this coming Friday night in Burley Stadium, and the greatest show on turf, as they like to call themselves, has to come up to Burley Stadium on the hill in beautiful downtown Greeneville and get a win if they want to keep going. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter what you did against Elizabethton or what we did against Elizabethton. It don't matter. Just be ready for a war. I understand that football is not war. I get it. It's just a figure of speech that people use. But I tell you, 2 great quarterbacks, 2 great teams in a tussle Friday night, and the place will be packed and the place will be rowdy, and I cannot wait. Best football game, best anticipated football game in a long, long time for both of these schools. Greeneville looking for their 3rd state championship. Anderson County, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if or how many they've won. Don't really care. Now let's get to this Pounders game real quick so we can get it over with and get on with what really matters, and that's round 3.
That was all Bradley Central. They outscored Dobbins Bennett 26-7, and they win 33-27 the final. Let's go to 4A now. Greeneville hosting Chattanooga Central. Green Devils, they were upset in this round of the playoffs last year. Before the game, a couple of skydivers making a pinpoint landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Burley Stadium, Mr. Michael Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Angela Alley.
How do you like that, Anderson County?
Another round of applause for Angela Alley and Michael Stevens, co-owners of Jump Tennessee. And they're assisted tonight by Mr. Jed Morgan on the ground.
Tonight, for round 2 of the TSSAA playoffs, the Green Devils get something called a purple pounder. Well, there's not a lot of purple on there. I guess we'll have to wait to find out how much pounding they're going to do. I don't know. I may be wrong, but just looking at these, oh, that's a big dude right there. He might be a half pounder.
And then some of them look like they might be a quarter pounder. Well, I think at the end of the night, they will be the Chattanooga Central Purple Pounded. Devils will be without the services of Logan Shipley again tonight. There's your head coaches with a little pregame powwow, we'll just call it. Mr. Braswell for the Purple Pounders and Mr. Ballard. A couple of B's going at it. I don't know about Mr. Braswell, but Mr. Ballard, he's not a B, he's a G.
Who wants the first set? You do. You do. Baptism. Special time. We're blessed to still be playing. We're blessed to still be playing. Don't take one snap for granted. It doesn't matter where the game's at, whose favorite's in, what's going on. Don't take it for granted.
False start. Do not like the way Greeneville is starting this game.
It's 4th and 1.
Man. Greeneville looking at their third 4th down of the night. And for the second time.
And Jones on the stop.
Another touchdown around the old young blood. This game started out slow and ugly for the Green Devils, but then they picked it up and got out to a 14-0 lead. Thinking, okay, they've got it together. They're going to cruise and start rolling now. Well, on their next possession, they complete a pass. The ball is not free, and Chattanooga Central gets it. And several plays later, Central's in the end zone, and all of a sudden, it's a 14-6 ball game. Extra point was blocked, and that's where we stand right now. 6:44 to go in the first half. Greeneville up 14-6. Hardly what people over here were expecting. Ballard delivering the lick.
final score, the Greeneville High School Green Devils 49 and the Chattanooga Central Founders 12. The Green Devils will be at home next week for round 3 of the CWSAA playoffs when they host the winner of Anderson County and Elizabethton. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock back here at Burley Stadium. Fans, don't forget tomorrow morning at 8:15, AM 1340 WGRV for the morning after show with Ron Metcalf, Pat Crowe, and head coach Kane Ballard.
When things don't go your way, it gets tough sometimes. You got that? You see it every week. On Saturday, you see it. You can't take anybody for granted. You can't look at scores, but I'm telling you, scores mean nothing. Nothing.